Hi guys, today I have this Tinkerbell Halloween look and I'm actually being Tinkerbell for Halloween party that I'm going to. So I started off just doing my foundation and concealer and applying a bronzer where I normally do. This is kind of a pinky toned bronzer. So yeah, just where I normally bronze and then or contour and then blend it out. Now I'm taking a super hot pink blush and putting that on the apples of my cheeks and blending it backward to give me a nice cartoony, I don't know, fairy look, I guess. And then I am taking my eyebrow Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and just filling in my eyebrows like usual. It's nothing special. And I'm contouring my collarbone, and then I am putting a white base on, and we're going to start the eyeshadow. I'm taking a lime green and putting that all over my lids, and then taking a lighter green in my inner quarter. And then I'm going to take a medium green and put that on the outer corner and blend the two greens. And then I'm going to take a angled crease brush and just take the final darker green, but it's still like a bright green, and putting that through my crease. And this is pretty dramatic and I'm not really blending it at all. Besides, I'm blending it in with the lid color, but that's it. Now I am just going to bring it on my lower lash line. I'm going to bring the green to my lower lash line about halfway, and then take the lightest lime green and apply that on the lower half so it blends down. And then also like bringing that into my inner corner, which I don't show. I don't know where that thing went. But then I'm taking the white eye base and just highlighting with this. This really makes the look pop, and yeah, and I didn't really blend out the edge very well. I apologize, but it looked blended in real life, but this camera just picks up everything, I swear. And then I'm bringing that in like the side bridge of my nose, and it just brightens up my face and the whole eye look. And then I'm taking like this emerald green liner and just doing a simple wing. And then I'm just going to take a black and tight line. I never tight line, but I decided to do it today, and it just makes my lash line look super defined. And so just tight lining, and then, yeah, doing that. And now I'm just putting like a white concealer under my eyes to brighten up my eyes even more because there was some fallout. And then I'm putting a little bit more blush on my nose just because it makes it look like cute, you know. And then I'm applying their real mascara. I didn't put on false lashes, but for actual Halloween I will. Now I'm just taking green glitter glue because I didn't have like face glitter. So I just used what I had, and it worked fine. It didn't break me out or anything. So I'm just putting that like where a highlighter would go, and then kind of blending it downwards, like just kind of like on the whole side of my face. And then I bring it up to my temples. And now I'm going to bring it down to my neck. First, I'm taking the glitter glue and doing just little dots where my collarbones are. I did one on my collarbone and then one like on my neck. And then took more glitter and just blended it everywhere and put it on my neck and just made me all glittered out. Yeah. And then I'm just taking the super glittery lip gloss by Sigma and putting that on. And yeah, that is it for the makeup. Now let's move on to hair. It's super simple. So I'm just separating my bangs, and this is like third day hair, and yes, my hair roots look kind of bad, and it's because I use Sun-In and it's growing out, and I swear my natural hair is not black, but it looks like it is in this video. But yeah, I'm just separating my bangs and bringing it up into like a ponytail, and then just doing a simple twisty twist braid. You can do like a donut braid, or what are those called? I mean a donut bun, but I'm just pinning it because I don't have enough hair to do a donut bun, and then I'm just pinning my bangs back to look like Tinkerbell's. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you soon. Bye.